If you have received an ITA in the recent express entry draw, this is a warning post for you. Please listen to this carefully. Over the last 2 months, July and August, IRCC has issued more than 35,000 invitations in express entry. 35,000. Can you imagine? Now, with all these invitations, obviously a lot of you would have been excited because you finally received that invitation which you were waiting for. But please don't be in a rush. A lot of you who basically end up consulting with me at some point of time will have some real sad stories to tell because their applications get rejected, they get refused, they make huge mistakes, they make big mistakes. Don't be that person. No, you don't have to come to us. This is not about me selling you something. This is about me warning you and asking you to be more careful when you submit this application because this might be the only time you have that opportunity. So first of all, make sure all the information is correct. Please do not slip up on that. Review your applications, review it again, review it one more time, and then sleep over it, and then again review it before you click on that submit button. Check all the documentation requirement. IRCC's website has all the information. It's quite comprehensive. It's quite detailed. Of course, there are plenty of websites, plenty of forums, plenty of channels which also give you additional information. In the meantime, do not fall for that friend or that relative who has done their own PR and follow their advice. They may have done it once. Their information and advice applies to them, not necessarily to you. So please always be pragmatic. Always check IRCC website. Always go to the root. Always go to the source. Make sure you have all the information and only then submit your application. The biggest ones in this usually are cases where your work experience is not yet complete. Your documentations with regards to work experience are not complete. Police clearances, that is a big one. Police clearances, you need to ensure that they are color scans from the original. If translations are required, of course, provide the translations as well. And in cases you need to provide an affidavit, make sure that those are in the correct format as well. As far as the validity of the police clearances is concerned, then please make sure that they're always covering the entire duration of your stay in a country which is not your country of residence. And if it is your country of residence, then those PCCs are valid for 6 months from the date of issue. Another one is marriage certificates. When people submit those which are issued by churches, temples, mosques, and not necessarily from the authorized government agencies, those will also land your applications to be rejected. Another one is where you have submitted documentation which required translation. People sometimes just provide the translations, they forget to provide the originals. Make sure you don't make that mistake. These things is something which you need to be aware of, be careful of. As I said, please do your due diligence and you will have no problem at all. Wish you all the very best and hope you get your application processed quickly.